All right, Shalom Israel. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rachaha Quadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing his truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And welcome to another series of News and Prophecy, linking global events to biblical prophecy to show you that everything that is written in the Holy Scriptures is faithful and true. Okay, so the U.S. launches major immigrant raids in New York City. A notorious Venezuelan gang leader is reportedly among those detained. Okay, so you also have Israelites from Venezuela that are being deported. It's not just Issachar now, okay? Which Venezuela, I believe, would be the tribe of well, I guess you could say Venezuela is a mixture of the tribe of Asher, which will be the Colombians to Uruguayans, the tribe of Zebulon, which will be the Panamans or Panamians to Guatemalans, and the tribe of Naphtali, which will be the Argentinians to Chileans. Okay, and you might have some Cubans amongst them as well. So, when they say Venezuelans, they're not just talking about one tribe. There's a couple of tribes that live in Venezuela. I wouldn't be surprised if he had some Levites that live in Venezuela. Okay, but this is what's going on here. Okay, they're launching major immigrant raids in New York City. Okay, and they say that a notorious Venezuelan gang leader is reportedly among those detained. Heavily armed U.S. law enforcement agents. Now, when it says heavily armed, that means that, okay, so somebody who is lightly armed means that they have a handgun, okay, with a extra chamber full of rounds, okay? That's what it means to be lightly armed. Now, to be heavily armed means that these troops are equipped with assault rifles, okay? They have assault rifles, and they're pretty much armed to the teeth. So these are heavily armed, meaning they have shotguns, they have assault rifles, they probably have hunting rifles. Okay, heavily armed U.S. law enforcement agents launched a series of pre-dawn raids across New York City on Tuesday morning, arresting scores of illegal immigrants suspected of violent crimes. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem oversaw Tuesday's operation in person on her fourth day on the job. We're in New York City this morning. We're getting dirt bags off these streets. Okay, so they're calling you you Israelites out there. Okay, they're calling y'all dirt bags, okay? Which, I mean, if y'all out there just doing crimes, then technically you would be a dirt bag, okay? Smashing and grabbing and all that shit, man. That's not cool. But anyways, okay. Okay, we're in New York City this morning. Excuse me. We're getting dirt bags off the streets, Noam posted on X. In another post, she said the DHS was doing exactly what President Donald Trump promised the American people, making our streets safe. Okay, Noem shared several photos and videos of heavily armed officers of the Homeland Security Investigations, HSI, Immigration and Custom Enforcement, ICE, okay, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, okay, that's what ICE stands for, the U.S. Secret Service Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, okay, U.S. Marshals, and the New York Police Department's Special Operations Unit. Okay, and here's a video. Let's check it out. Fair use. Fair use. Okay, so, you know, the Lord is using his left hand side, which is the wicked, okay? Now, there was a prayer that was sent up to the Lord by King David, okay? And pretty much, when he sent up this prayer, he was asking for deliverance from the wicked. Okay? Because see, the wicked is going to do wickedly, as it tells you, okay? Psalms chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Okay? So deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Okay? Because, hey, this is not a game, man. These devils are getting ready to come down with great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Like it tells you in 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, verse 14. Therefore, it says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Okay? And something much similar is reiterated right here in Revelation 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And then if we look up this word devil, okay, let's see, katoikio. Okay. And what do we see right here? We see the Greek word diabolus or diabolos.
Strong's G 1228. Diabolos. Diabolos.
Okay. Diabolos, right? And the word devil also goes back to the Latin word diabolos, okay, which means a deceiver. So right here for diabolos, what do we see? We see prone to slander, right? They keep slandering you northern tribes, calling out illegal immigrants, okay? When calling you Issacharites illegal immigrants, when y'all was over here on this land first, So this man is prone to slander, okay? And a matter of fact, define slander. Let's look up the word slander. The action or crime of making a false spoken statement damaging to a person's reputation. Okay? So, the action or crime of making a false spoken statement. So, you know, these devils calling you Issacharites, calling y'all illegal immigrants. That is slanderous. You know, that is slanderous because y'all was over here on this land first. Verb, right? Make false and damaging statements about someone. Okay? So prone to slander. Slanderous. Accusing falsely. Okay? Accusing falsely. A calumniator. A calumniator. If I'm saying that correctly, a calumniator. Okay? False accuser. Slanderer. Metaphor applied to a man by who opposing the cause of Yahweh, okay, may be said to act the part of the devil or to side with him. Let's look up calumniator. Define calumniator. Okay. So a calumniator is someone who slanders, calumniator. I believe that's how you say it. Calumniator. So a calumniator is someone who slanders or makes false and harmful statements about another person. The word comes from the verb calumniate, which means to spread lies about someone, okay? And again, when you go into that word devil, it goes back to the Latin diabolos, which means a deceiver. A deceiver is somebody who lies or tells lies on the person. You know, and a part of their power, besides secrecy, is their ability to tell lies and to get people to believe in them. Because they got the majority of you people here in America believing that these Puerto Ricans, these Puerto Ricans and these Issacharites are which would be the Mexicans. They got y'all believing that they are illegal immigrants. You know, when this land belonged to them. And the scriptures speak about how you're not supposed to remove your neighbor's landmark, you know. But these Edomites are guilty of doing that. When I say Edomites, I'm talking about the self-proclaimed white man. Okay? The noun definition of calumniator, okay? A person who calumniates, slanders, or make personal attacks upon others, okay? Okay. Calumniator, noun as an enemy. And well, who's our enemy on this planet? The Edomites are, okay? They're also known as Satan in the Holy Scriptures, which when you look up the word Shaitan, it goes, when you look up the word Satan, it goes back to the Hebrew word Shaitan, which means adversary. An adversary is somebody who is adverse or against you, your ops, okay? So our enemy on this planet will be the Edomites, okay? And they've started an agenda to persecute and to lie on us, you know? So the devil is not talking about the spiritual demon Satan. The devil is talking about the Edomites. Okay? So the devil is coming down into you so-called Negro. Latinos and Native Indians having a short time. Okay? Now he's coming down with great wrath because he knoweth that he have but a short time, you know. So get ready because it's coming. With that, I'm going to say shalom. It's on to the next one.